We're gonna go live. We are live, Matt. So what's up, guys? Welcome everyone. We're live with Matt Severance, CVS sports expert. We got him live. We're fed in. How you doing, Matt?
Again, expert. I'm lucky enough to be paid. 40 hours a week is not close enough to what I do, but I'm fortunate enough to, very lucky.
Never enough time in the day, is there?
I talk to you guys. It's all hobby. I'm not complaining.
Okay, Matt. I want to ask you a couple questions. I'm going to really interview you, but I just want to let everyone out there know that starting next Wednesday, we're going to go
8 inches.
What happened?
8 inches.
Next Wednesday, guys. Yes, at 8:00 as well. That's what he meant with 8. We're gonna go full podcast mode, Matt and I. So come check us out every Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Matt, who's your hero? Who do you respect the most?
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent. Okay.
We're being metaphorical. I didn't really have a dad figure, so Clark Kent. He fights for the good, and he doesn't really take credit. Come on.
Well, does Clark Kent or does his alter ego Superman fight for good?
Well, see that dichotomy up for the people. I like Clark Kent. My biggest issue is when I was a kid. I got my candy stolen. I was like about 12. Then I started dressing up as Superman. No one's took my candy again. I'm saying it's all about mental strength.
So you had the cape and everything?
Well, I was Aquaman when I got my candy stolen because Aquaman obviously can't do shit on land. So once I became Superman, no one touched my candy again. That's all I'm saying.
If you're on land, clearly Aquaman is a bad choice.
He's worthless. Yeah, he's exactly.
That's like if you're 1,000 leagues under the sea and you're just like, I want to be Spider-Man. Like it's just a bad choice.
Your web ain't gonna work underwater. It's like
I think the pressure from from being that deep may really inhibit your web slinging.
Well, actually, I'd like to see Spider-Man in Kansas because what's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do? Like, where's he gonna?
Okay, good job. Where's that going?
He's got to have a smartphone so he can call an Uber so he can get to where he's going.
He has to find a tall building to web onto. Exactly.
Yeah, maybe a grain silo. A grain silo.
I like that a lot.
So what's your favorite food, Matt? What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite food?
Well, popcorn. But if we're talking meal, mashed potatoes and gravy, you put gravy on anything, it's over.
What about the popcorn? Put gravy on the popcorn?
I tried that once, and the popcorn got kind of sloshy. So it's more like a shake.
What about those people who put chocolate in the popcorn, bro? What do you think?
How dare them?
Are they insane?
How dare them? It's like
do they need help?
It's like going into communion and not kneeling. Absolutely.
It's disrespectful to the popcorn. And the chocolate too. It's like the chocolate was minding its own business, and now you're just
popcorn. Just get out of here.
It's like I was meant to be served at room temperature, so I don't melt. And now you're in with salty pop.
Hey, none about the room temperature. That's very good. I like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, who's your favorite sports team? I think we have a good idea of that looking behind you.
1985 Bears. Without question.
85 Bears specifically. So not just the Bears in general. We're talking Dick Refrigerator Perry. Okay.
I went to grades. I went to high school as a career dad. Jim McMahon wore the headband. Nice. He was SAG. I did a lot of fights in high school in Michigan.
Well, was this before or after the Superman costume?
Well, actually, I didn't know Superman until I assumed McMahon became Superman. So it's kind of a merge.
McMahon, McMahon. I think they could have both been from
Krypton.
They clearly could have.
Krypton, BYU, same thing. Provo.
Oh, it's Krypton, right?
Provo might as well be Krypton.
Yeah, totally. I agree. But you know what? Actually, you've told me the answer to this before, but this was I had these questions laid out. Actually, one of the viewers sent me this one last week that I asked everyone to give me ideas. What's your favorite ice cream? So this perfect segue. Superman. Superman again.
They don't really make it, as you said. We talked about this this kind of like that. It's not Neapolitan. Anyone who says Neapolitan is Superman, he gets a punch in the face. It's like kind of the cotton candy mix-ups. You get it like at a state fair.
It's like vanilla.
Very
Cotton
rare to
candy.
get. It's very not healthy for you, but yeah, I don't really eat ice cream, but
Yeah, because it has like those gumballs that you would get out of the
yeah,
gumball.
yeah, exactly.
For sure. Okay. So, what I want to put is so. This might be a little different for you. This is also from a viewer. What is the first thing you look at when you open up a betting app? Sit down to look at lines.
Well, first of all, I don't open a betting app because I'm a CBS Sports Line guy, so of course I look at our own stuff. I never open a betting app ever, and I'm also always on my desktop. So let's be clear, I'm not like most bettors. I'm literally online all the time. So the first thing I look at, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to give credit to others, say, is RotoWire.
RotoWire.
Who's out?
Okay.
Who's in? They do a great job of that. They definitely do. In fact, I don't know. And the second one, I don't know, I'll tell you this tangent real quick. I don't know if you know this, but Covers bought Sports Odd History. I did not know that until like recently. That's when you go find the old
Covers.
Covers.com.
Yeah.
SportsOddHistory.com, which used to be a huge. That's a big thing in our industry. I know you might not know that, but it's like a thing. But I got off my tangent, anyways. I look up, like everyone else, I look up lineups and I go like hot pitchers, bad pitchers. Like I'm on tomorrow for home runs. I don't believe in betting home run picks, but Ozzy Albiz tomorrow murders Jose Quintana. He's in Coors Field. So, I'm going to recommend that. Am I going to play that?
Wait.
What I'll play is over 1.5 total bases.
That's so fine. I heard Albies. Who was the other one?
Ozzy Albiz tomorrow.
Yeah.
Against and Jock Peterson also murders Jack Flaherty tomorrow. So.
But who's playing the Rockies? Who's at Coors Field?
The Braves.
The Braves. Oh, the Braves. Okay.
Tomorrow on Friday. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Because I watched today. I had Matt Olson hits, runs, RBI. Yeah. And of course Albies. But Albies there was the juice was on it. That was just
murders tomorrow's pitcher. Murders them. Murders. Okay. You can look there you go. It'll be posted on Sportsline very soon.
Awesome. Oh yeah. How's the newsletter going, by the way? How's that going?
The newsletter has changed. I don't really want to talk about the job, It's I love my job, I'm getting used to a lot of single game parlays now on CBS Sports. I'm honestly usually winning those. My newsletter parlays are not doing so well, I won't lie. But I'm trying to have some fun, kind of long shot things. So it's more what you want to follow, or I'm just doing so many things. I'm just having fun.
Well, that's good, man. That's what you got to do. I mean, probably too short not to be honest. What's your favorite sport? That was the other viewer question that I skipped.
I don't have one.
Like
to watch, the Bears. If I had to watch them, the football.
Bears.
A Bear. Like the biggest upset I was I was at the Super Bowl in 2006 when the Bears was raining, and Devin Hester run back. I thought I was going to start just crying. I was like, I was crying. And this is it. This is the highlight of my sporting life. And of course, Peyton Manning just destroyed us. So I don't like to say us because I don't play like Michael. I'm like Michael Wilbon. I'm like a Chicago guy, like Wilbon. And so I don't really have a thing, but I was a Jordan guy, and I just honestly, Aaron, since the 2016 Cubs won it all, I just cried like a baby. Everything else now is I'm just like, okay, I hope it works, but I love the Hurricanes. They made the title game. It sucked. They lost, but they covered. I won.
Yeah, they did cover. Yes.
It's weird. I've become very different when it comes to a fan or a bettor. It's almost like a bettor has broken me down as a fan. But I've also seen every team won at least once. So, it's what's the difference? I'd rather have a nice retirement income than the Bears win the Super Bowl again. You get my point,
No, 100%. But clearly, you're not referring to the Miami Dolphins when you said you've seen them all.
Clearly
because I'm still waiting for that moment for it to get teared up and cry. You know what I mean? Because
the Marino, he broke us in 1985. I mean, I was probably the most significant regular season loss of my life. So I cried and cried and cried. I was 14.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The moving pocket. I remember that to this day. So, yep.
That was a great year for Marino. That was his last great year.
That was rookie. And then we wanted to play in the Super Bowl so bad. And Marino couldn't pull it out. The Patriots beat him. So I remember that very clearly.
What was that AFC Championship? Yeah. So, and they went. It was 84. He went then, right? The first Super Bowl.
81st broke at 85. Then they beat the Bears that month. Still the highest rated Monday game in history. And then they lost the Patriots in the playoffs. And we smashed the Patriots. And again, I don't always say we, but I didn't play that.
You did a great job.
I've written them every day all my life. Say, can I please work for you? I've asked. I've wrote every Chicago team all my life. I'll work for a year. Oh, 100%. I'll work for a year. Just let me work for you. Just let me do something. Let me show you. You know, I've done that all my life, but I figure at my age it's probably too late now. So.
Hey, you know, why not? You know, try it.
I've read a lot of major league teams in my life say, hey, give me a year. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I can do. But I only wrote the team that I kind of liked to run warm weather cities, you know, like the Twins down in Fort Myers or Red Sox or just give me a chance. Let me show you what I got. I will take 1 year off, no salary. Let me show what I got. Yeah, they want to do it too.
And so, wait, are you saying you want to start on the team? Is that what you're saying?
I mean like as a scout or like in the front office.
I'm kidding.
I know. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to pitch that,
but why? I mean, I feel like they would need some sort of marketing writer. I mean,
right. Well, I don't even mean content. I just mean like let me just go get in the organization. Give me a year.
Yeah.
You know, like a content. Obviously, I don't know baseball. I mean, I know baseball, but I played some baseball, but. Yeah, I want to get in, just kind of like, what are you missing? What would be fun? Like the other day, like a fan duo said, what's more fun, facing Paul Skeens for 50,000 or 100 pitches for 100 million? Obviously, I'm gonna not take the 100 pitches. I couldn't hit Paul Skeens in 500 million pitches for a home run unless I just, threw a bat the ball with a monkey.
Yeah, just got lucky.
And FanDuel had that stupid question. I'm like, well, that's dumb. See, I would come up with fun questions like that, like fun, interesting stuff. So.
Well, actually, no. Today, you probably would have been able to hit Paul Skeens pitches. I mean,
that's true. I played the +1.5, by the way, on the Cardinals. So,
wait, what did you have? You had over the. No,
I played the first 5 Cardinals. All, in my opinion, what I'm learning now, especially with Therese Skubal too. They're overpricing these these first 5. So take the +1.5. All you need is 1 run, you're gonna win. And even sometimes just 0 runs gonna win. So
yeah. And then but that's what we taught last time I was talking to you. No, I love that. That's what I'm saying. And even the spread too, minus half run. Because I mean if they win, it's by a run. So it's you know what I mean? So if they win, you're gonna win the spread as well, too. It's a little like. But yeah, yes, that was yesterday. Skubal was played yesterday, right? Let me see. I think he started yesterday. But I'm trying to remember the game. But yes, I believe I had a first 5 as well.
It was afternoon,
yeah. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Skeens today. I took Cardinals to win. It was for win first 5. I think it was +120 or something live.
So you might bring something up real quick.
Please do.
We're not really supposed to talk about this in CBS Sports, but it's the Brendan Sorsby, the quarterback for Texas Tech. Because, CBS Sports has a contract, which I understand. It's like you can't back anything Texas Tech now because, I almost jumped their first line because he's not going to be cleared. There is no chance. You know what I'm talking about, the quarterback? He was he's in Gab. He's like,
yeah. He just got put in he just checked himself into.
But you cannot bet anything then because they're going to be completely different. I was like, if I was you though, go bet the other Big 12 second favorite and just smash him because he's not going to be cleared. You cannot bet on college football and be cleared. There'll be some losses. In fact, there's a rumor.
I'm really curious to see what they do, to be honest.
Do you remember the supplemental draft? Steve Walsh? He might go to the supplemental draft.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this is my one opinion to read if anyone's listening. Fade Texas Tech now. Everything. Okay. Fade them under.
I'm writing this down, to be honest.
Fade Big 12. They have no quarterback now. And it's too late. transfer portal's over.
Transfer,
You
yeah,
can't
they
get-
can't.
It's over. Under.
Yeah, he's never gonna start, pretty much, right?
No chance. But yeah, we're not really supposed to talk about it because it's sensitive. He's a gambling problem. He's
No, I
also
understand.
22 years old. He makes, Aaron. I don't feel too bad for him.
I feel
He
bad
makes
for
$1 million a year. He makes more than you did our lifetimes already. I mean, you're gonna have a lifetime of money ahead of you, but
He's not even pro. Yeah.
just for that, so I don't really feel too violin for him, but I understand.
Hey, Lisa's here. You want her to stop in and say hi?
Of course.
You want to say hi to Lisa? Okay, hold on. She just texted me. Hold on. Elise! That's our communication system when she's here in the house. Hold
All
on.
right.
Elise, you want to come say hi? All right, come on. She's coming. So, yeah, we did a little 2-minute video her and I put out, and she made a couple Lakers picks, and I think I sent it to you. She actually
Well, if they're Lakers, they weren't good because I played the Lakers last and I got smashed. So.
No, this was Friday's game. So
Okay.
for Friday's game, yeah, she put Lakers to cover, Lakers to win, and LeBron rebounds, and he got 13. So yeah, she had a clean sweep on. Well, she just waved at me. She's gonna be a minute. So
I really like to stop talking about LeBron just forever. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I can't wait
like,
when you're like, who? When people are just like, who? LeBron?
He's awesome. I mean,
What do you mean? Elvis used to play basketball? Hi, Elise.
Hi.
Come say hi.
Okay,
Because we're wrapping up, saying we're
Lakers, we're talking about the Lakers, I heard.
Hi, sis.
yeah, you can talk about the Lakers. How do you feel?
Oh, sorry.
So we're going all natural. I got rid of the green screen, so you could just
Yeah,
see.
oh, good.
So,
Not bad. We have a lot of
You
stuff
doing?
in here. Hi, I'm stuck on the rug.
So I was telling Matt about your clean sweep on Friday.
You did? You didn't
Yeah.
see it yourself?
So the Lakers play again tomorrow.
Yes.
They're underdogs tomorrow. What do you think of
So
it?
what do you think about my choice, my pick?
Well, I was
Lakers.
just telling him that.
No, I was saying we had the discussion before about the Lakers.
Oh yeah, she did tell
and
you.
You were asking
Yeah.
me.
Well, they haven't won the series
Lakers
yet.
are like they're like a shocker to me. I don't want to talk about Lakers.
I feel the same
I love
way,
your
bro.
Superman.
I was waiting for them to
Sure.
fade out, to be honest. What, he's got Superman shape? Weird.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, he actually turns into Superman.
Yeah.
So that's how he
Okay.
wards off any bullies.
You need some saving right now.
So he eats some spinach and wait, no, that's the other guy.
That's Popeye.
Yeah.
Then I have
yeah.
to fight Popeye. You get it right.
Who would win in a fight, Popeye or Superman? Go.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you had the laser guns, of course. It would
No, Chewbacca will beat all, and then Thor. Trust me, I have a whole dichotomy.
Yeah, like a
Superman.
Thor, and then
a Venn diagram.
Chewbacca, and then whatever.
Tupac? Where Tupac?
Chewbacca's pretty high.
Oh, I thought you said
Chewbacca.
Tupac.
Yeah, Chewbacca.
Tupac's like a
Chewbacca's not very high at all. He's way down the bottom. At the very part.
Yeah. But Yoda, bro, come on. So you're
Yoda,
telling me
yeah, it's
that
Yoda,
Chewbacca's
it's
going to
Yoda.
be
Gorgu, we could talk Gorgu.
Gorgu? Oh.
Who's that?
And that's a new movie. I don't even know anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
That was a little
I'm just
Yeah.
tired of the Lakers. I mean, I'll admit I get
Yeah.
guilty of betting like the premier team sometimes. Like
I know.
because
It's not
when you bet it, on a sports site like mine, when you bet, as people follow more because when you bet the Knicks, the Lakers,
But they did win.
you bet like the Portland Trailblazers, who cares, So
Holy crap. Listen to this really quick. As we're filming, Knicks 112, the Hawks 57 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Anyway.
So they're up by
they're up by 70.
they're up by almost 70 points,
gonna
man.
tell you
They're
that
up by
right.
64.
Plus 68.
They're up by
So before you
60,
guys go on.
65 points right now
Wow.
in the third quarter. But that just makes you wonder, like, how,
No,
I
it's
mean,
the
so
Knicks.
how did the Hawks win 2 games? Bro?
It's always the Knicks.
You know what I
Knicks are
mean?
the Knicks.
You kind of
I
just
played minor basketball.
people who would say that there's, I don't want to say that the word that begins with a C
Everyone
and rhymes
knows
with
whatever.
schmishmiracy. How did I mean, but how does that happen, bro? Like, if you can beat a team by 60,
I want to sit there.
if you can lead a team in the third quarter by 60
It's
something
the New York
points,
Knicks.
how did they beat you twice? How did they beat you on your home court? Just doesn't make sense. But anyway.
Yeah, you're preaching the.
Oh wow!
I wouldn't be talking. I'd be on my yacht,
Right.
looking like Epstein.
Yeah, why aren't we on
And the
that? We're looking
76ers
at
are up
Epstein.
by 9 right
Speaking
now
of
in the second
Epstein,
quarter. So that's what is going on in the sports world. So Elise wants to know her big question.
Well, Elise has bad lighting on her right now, and
Yeah.
Does she?
So
and a terrible
Elise should
chair.
buy a light
I
for
do.
the
I have
cause.
the.
Elise
I have
should
the,
buy
For the cause.
I have the lighting. I even ordered it, so I look better
Wait.
because this is
We're getting off
ridiculous.
track here.
So you're
Because-
about to
I
see
mean,
Winnings the cat.
I'm
He's
in the
about to
dumb
jump in
chair.
the frame.
This is the dumb person.
You're in a dumpster?
Yeah. No, well, maybe.
Uh,
I mean,
the dunce. You're in the dunce chair, she said. So
Yes,
Winnings
the
the
Lakers-
cat.
I see that.
so my feeling was the Knicks out of everything with the Lakers, but I did feel the Lakers because they were coming up with what I think is they should win since they're the Lakers, and that's it.
So just like
That's
said.
the worst possible
LeBron.
thing anyone could ever say in their life.
And because I love LA and I was living.
Oh my god, I want to vomit.
I mean that's where So
But the
I-
thing is,
I-
Elise, you're probably more accurate with just loving LA than my years and years of homework, and it just does not matter. So
but they won, and besides,
It was
They
one.
did win, actually.
But they lost last
They
night.
did, actually.
No, but I
So
didn't say
here's
that
the
they were
thing.
gonna
But
win.
here's the thing.
I
Are
just
they
said I
going to
like
win
them.
the series?
I
though?
just said I like.
There's
them,
Winnings
that's
the
all.
cat. That's a cat, by the way. So.
But I'm
I thought that was a skunk.
yeah,
I thought you were stumped.
yeah. Oh, Skunky
Sorry,
called you
baby.
a skunk.
Ah, sorry.
That's so funny.
I keep treats in this drawer right here, and he breaks
Yeah.
in and grabs
Yeah,
them.
I've been to Ocala. There's a lot of skunks in Ocala.
Look, this is what we needed for.
We found
Look at
baby
this.
possums.
These microphones. That
We have
need,
3 of
so-
them right now in the house. So
So we could hear you can hear us.
no
Yeah,
skunks,
pretty good.
but possums. They're this big. We're gonna bring them to the
You really
wildlife.
gonna brag about that? You have possums in your house?
I know they do. and
Well,
it's
they were
really
gonna-
freaking me out.
Didn't want them to die. They were baby possums, so we rescued them.
I've been
So we're
trying.
gonna drop them off at the wildlife place.
3
but
of
it's
them,
20
too.
miles away. So we had to.
No.
That's very nice of you.
It's the right thing to do to save their lives. Okay.
Understand.
You hate. Are you a possum hater, Matt?
Well, they're really cute. They're like this.
Wait till you see my. If you saw my, could you tell your kids not to go like this to me? And I'm kidding.
But
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's
also.
accurate. Well,
It's funny.
he starts to get.
Actually, I love animals. We have a very huge yard, a lot of squirrels, possibly in there. But
Squirrels.
Yeah, you're in Fort
my
Myers.
wife put on this like really cool thing where like
You know what?
I never thought of this. Like it's like a jump cord where the squirrels grab it and they like kind of like jump on it. Like I never
Are
thought
they
of it.
parachuting? What's going? What?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bungee cord, but you kind of hang it low and then they grab it and they kind of like jump on it, hang out, and it kind of like it keeps them off the bird feeders. It was
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
it was really enjoyed it.
That was already installed. That's not something you did.
Yeah.
No, my wife did that. She's much smarter. than me.
She's
Oh, your
smart.
wife did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep them off the bird. That's a good idea. So,
Yeah.
if I'm ever worried about my bird feeder, we do have one, but I neglect to fill it. So, but anyway, so Elise, here's the
Okay.
problem with the Lakers. They're actually underdogs tomorrow. I'm sorry, I just want to take a minute because I'm the same school with Matt. I just feel like we've been dealing
I
with
understand.
LeBron for long enough. I
I get it, but stop.
But I'm not a hater. I wish him the
I'm
best
just
as a
a
human
hater.
being.
The truth.
You know what I
is,
mean? Like
I just knew they were gonna.
if he
win
wants
that
to
late,
come
that's it.
over, I'll buy him a beer. We'll go hang
I
out.
said that.
But I just feel like the Lakers, yeah, they're overrated. I honestly was very surprised that they won 3 in a row like that. To be honest,
Well, they are the Lakers.
But Elise called it last
the
Friday.
Lakers and
so I'm
of
proud of
course
her.
it's the Lakers are impossible.
Hey, Elise. Can you name one other Laker that's not named Luka Doncic?
Oh, Luca. Luka.
Exactly. That's enough now. I've heard enough.
It's not that.
You
It's
know.
just- I just know that team is
But yeah,
LA.
but
I've
we're,
heard enough.
and we're running way over right now, guys. Anyways, 24 minutes. But
Okay, so
at least Matt and I, we're going full podcast format. It's going to be fun,
Yeah,
just
can
like
we do
this.
that?
And it's going to anyone who's listening, make sure they show up.
And
Wednesday.
Well, during the summer, but like I think Wednesday would be a good day because like right before Thursday night football when we get there in the fall, and perfect. But yeah, if we can set that up, it'd be great.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, we have a regular
I
time.
mean, it's not like we're gonna have to work around MLB scheduling because
Right in the summer, we get some World Cup and stuff. But
Well, don't we want the like?
I mean, I'm sure there's some golf and tennis in there somewhere, but
We'll
maybe.
have my type of followers following you guys and all your little
This lighting's
exceptional.
not that bad.
I look
But-
like I've been like torching the flare, and you guys look like you've never seen the sun in your life. So.
It's
Well,
disgusting.
that's-
What has to happen here?
I'm gonna change the setting, bro.
It's true,
It's a
and that's what's
filter,
wrong with it.
because I
It's not even
promise
just
you, I'm
that's the
actually
lighting.
dark. They
We
actually.
weird.
live in the same state, like 180 miles away or something.
Oh, fine.
So I got. Hold on.
We look like that because
I'm changing the visual
you
effect.
said I haven't.
Look,
That's my
look.
point. Why I've been trying to get a spray tan.
Dark.
thing,
I'm a tan person.
A
So
spray
you
I
know,
tan.
promise.
who gets
I
free
get stopped in
tan?
airports.
You live in Florida.
Yeah, and they won't. Oh my gosh, we gotta go
Can't
outside.
speak to that.
We
Well, I
busy
can't
moving.
say anyway. I was trying to show you. It's the setting. It's on bright or dark, I think, and it makes you brighter.
Anyways,
So apologize
I'm
for my
Canadian,
now.
so
Yeah,
I'm
she's
Like see-through white.
she's this blonde, blue-eyed
Blonde,
person
yeah.
who's very light. So,
Thanks for picking on me.
yeah. But we'll go out in the sun. That's a good.
I just put that spray tan stuff and did quote myself.
all good.
Yeah, I
Everyone
know,
looks
but
great, of course.
it's really hard to get on, by yourself. So in the
I
bathroom.
don't know. I've never sprayed tan.
Yeah.
Try to put it
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That kind of got weird for a second.
I want to go to the beach.
Anyway, so Superman ice cream. Have you ever had it?
Superman, no.
Never had. Remember from the '80s, it was popular. Or like early '90s.
I just know Superman's my favorite out of everything in the world.
It's got
No,
a
it's why-
Superman.
It's like grape and cherry and
Oh, tell Matt about the
basically totally fake. It's like cotton candy mixed with some like as he
The
says.
fly-
Oh, isn't it like a?
No,
fly ball.
you throw in some Skittles
Oh, yeah.
or something. And you basically just have to go to the dentist the next day, like immediately.
So,
Yeah, you can't. It's like it's good though. I
so
love
you like the
Go
White
ahead, go
Sox, right? The White Sox. You're a fan, obviously. So,
I like every Chicago team, so I'm a front the Jersey
I
team.
love Chicago.
In Game 7 of the World Series, I'll pick who I want to win. So.
He was talking about the
teams.
Cubs.
So the Cubs. Oh, sorry, the Cubs. Anyway, so I don't know if it was the White Sox or the Cubs game actually, but I was
She
in
was in
Chicago,
Chicago
at the
at a-
Wrigley Field, and
It was Wrigley.
yeah,
So it's Cubs.
and yeah.
He
So
won't catch the White Sox.
my
Well,
friend
I
that
guess
plays
technically.
for the Panthers as a goalie, he
Oh, excuse me, your friend plays goalie for the Panthers?
This was back in the
Panthers,
early
yeah.
'90s. What
no,
was his name?
that was like just
Or not
I
early
don't
'90s.
know.
sorry,
What would
early
his
2000s.
name be?
2 years. It was like a few years ago, like 10 years.
Who was
ago.
it?
Yeah, 10 years.
Anyway,
ago.
Greg Anderson.
Your
Greg
friend is
Anderson.
Craig Anderson,
Yeah,
the
he-
40-year-old who played for Ottawa for years and years, and
The what year old?
the goalie.
This was
The
like
goalie,
10
the
years,
goalie,
12
How
years
do
absolutely.
you
ago.
know Craig Anderson?
He was
Because I know all the hockey players.
yeah,
Greg
she
Anderson's
knows
hockey,
Stephen Wise and
Everyone,
From what
Campbell.
team?
from
I
all
don't know Craig Anderson. I know who he is.
my family is
Yeah.
definitely all hockey, like all
Okay.
hockey.
She
Yeah.
met them at
Yeah,
And
he's
then
a,
also
Canadian.
from
we were
Canada.
actually at a card
Gretzky.
signing at a store opening.
No, I just know
That was when you met, what's his name?
family.
The first one.
meeting. So, no, I know them all through sports, and my family is just all about. I have season tickets to the Panthers. First 10 rows
Not
back.
the Florida Panther. You're talking like a
Florida
minor league.
Panthers. Anyway, yes,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
10
was.
years ago.
I definitely.
15 years ago. It was early, it
So
was that early 2000 teens. But
Oh,
listen, we're
yeah.
way over
I
time,
want to tell
guys.
the story about
No, we-
how I caught the ball.
We're way over time.
I caught a ball on the second floor. He took me to a game.
A
Took
puck.
me to a game. And
It
when
was
he went,
Wrigley,
it was
so it was the
Wrigley's.
Cubs, yeah.
and I caught the ball when he left to go get some popcorn or something stupid, and I caught the ball in front of everybody, and he was so mad when he came back. But yeah, it was just cool. Like I don't know why I caught the ball. We were
Did
in the
Craig
back.
Anderson sign it, or
No.
like how do you have such a tie to Craig Anderson?
So how my tight boy friends of mine?
Like how do you,
Because
that has nothing to do with the puck you got? Is what you're saying? Or are you saying a ball?
No, I just
They
caught the
went
ball
to a
because
baseball
he brought
game
me
together.
He brought me to
Oh,
Chicago.
okay. I misunderstood. You went to a baseball.
Well, just
Oh,
we
he
were
thought you
friends
were
and
like
stuff. Yeah, it was just
mixing hockey.
You
And
kept saying
baseball.
ball. I thought you meant ball.
Sorry, I was just explaining that my friend took me. And you asked me his name.
That's
But it was
hilarious.
interesting
Actually.
that he played hockey. And
So
then
he
went
was-
to a game.
He was guarding the goal with his stick, and for
I
some
thought-
reason,
That's a cool
yeah, a
thing.
baseball just
Just shot up into the stands.
ricocheted into the stand.
The cool
That
part
would be
was
hilarious.
that Mo caught
Yeah.
the ball when he went. It's like a good
Yeah.
movie scene.
No, they
Like,
went
when he's
out
trying-
together to the park.
Yeah.
He took her to a game, and
Oh, so you
while he
dated him,
was a fly ball went, and she
and
caught
it
it,
became a puck. And
Like all the way up there.
and he was some kind of way about it when he
he
came
was a
back.
magician. He's like Sauron. He turned the puck into a ball.
I
Or
just-
whatever.
It was weird for me when everyone was staring at me and I was there and with nobody else.
You could
Like,
turn
he
a
wasn't
star
there.
mask or anything.
He didn't even see it, but he knew because I had.
Craig Anderson's like about what, 42 years old. So yeah,
Yeah, he's our age.
He was
Oh, your age. That might.
really. He's a good guy. He's a good friend.
Hey, we got. Did we just get a comment?
What was that?
Did you?
E?
I can't see right now because
I
unfortunately
shouldn't even have brought up a name.
my
Says,
second.
hey, guys, I know he's going to cover the 5.5 tonight. Gary B 36742.
Is that- I didn't.
I have no effing idea.
What did he say? What was the question?
Just,
I play money lines.
anyway, yeah.
And what was the question? I can't see it.
Hey guys, are the Nuggets going to cover the minus 5.5 tonight?
Who's gonna cover?
It's just weird that.
I can't hear you for some reason, bro.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't hear him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
can show you right now what it says.
Yeah, see, we look pale.
We're
The
losing
lighting
you.
is so bad. It washes us out. It's all about the lighting.
I'll go. So
It's really bad.
for whatever comment that is, I'm gonna find it and I'll answer you here in a second. But yeah, I think we're losing audio here. But Matt, Wednesday, 8 p.m.
Yeah, so why not more like, not weekend. Get my drift and good to see you, Lee.
Yeah, of course, middle of the week.
Just go to
Is
Fort
it-
Myers.
Yeah, you hear it? She wants to come down to Fort Myers.
I love it down
We'll
there.
go hang out.
Yeah, hold on. See, he's saying hello. Maybe I should have asked. See, Gary's getting a little saucy now.
What's he saying?
I think he wants to ask Elise out.
Oh.
I want to look into the comments there, Aaron.
So what? Yeah. So as
Who's
you
that?
know, Matt, what happened right before the reason
How am
why
I
we're
seeing this? I don't understand.
is I knocked into my desk and I dropped my second monitor on the floor, and it's now
Yeah, good.
completely spiderweb
Oh
sitting
no,
next
my
to me on the
God,
ground.
shit, no way.
So I cannot see anyone's comments right now, guys. So I apologize.
Oh yeah.
But
Says
I
it's
will-
me, Gary. I have Nuggets 5 for 1 to the cover. Again, I'm just repeating what
It's-
he's saying.
Oh, the Nuggets. Yeah. I mean, that's my play. So I think they're going to cover.
You're saying you like Nuggets minus 5.5?
Yeah, for sure.
We're talking about.
There you go,
It'll
Gary.
be cool. I mean, why you think
This chair's on.
the Wolves?
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's on my parlay money line. I played Nuggets Road money line.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't mess around with shit.
Oh, I thought you the way you said it, like way to go there. Then
I'm a money line weird better. I'm different. So
You do you parlay money lines since you brought it up? I
I
guess
do really. You don't
Okay.
know that. Obviously, you don't listen to what I'm doing. So
you personally, and not what you put
all
out.
right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Talk to Gary. He's pretty intrigued in Elise there.
Okay.
You,
All right.
you might want to get a restraining order.
Uh-oh.
I'm joking.
Second one this
It
week.
seems like so much effort
It'll be the second.
to get a piece of paper.
It really does.
Yeah.
Because what are
See
they
you guys
going
next
to do?
Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, Matt. We'll see you
Be
next
good.
Wednesday, 8 p.m. guys.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Matt. Be
Thank
safe. I'll talk to you next week.
Okay. Bye. Yeah. my
Okay,
hands all
so we're
powdered.
going to.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, I'm not ending stream yet.